Right, here we are, another day on the farm. Thursday now. Tell you what an absolutely gorgeous morning it is out in Purbeck today. Look at that view, that sunrise. 6:30 now as well, and the light is getting much better in the mornings. It's not ice cold anymore. So yeah, the cows in this field are happy. And they need to bring them in. So yeah, things are looking pretty good actually. Just check their water. The feed's still good. This one's probably about a quarter of the way down now, so I'll let John know. See if there's any more in the shed we can get loaded up. If not, we have to get some more ordered in, or we can always just refill it from the tap, I suppose. But yeah, let me just head back to the so I'll head back to the farm. Now, from what I can remember, we need to get some seed in the ground today. You mentioned a guy called Michael to lend off some cedar. I don't know if he's organised that or if he wants me to pick it up from his farm. But we'll find out, I'm sure, in the next half hour or so. Looks clear. Let's just close this gate quick. Oh, look at that. It's so nice. I wouldn't mind getting a job around here. That farm over there, I'm sure will get busy soon as well. They'll be out cutting the grass, I'm sure. That big dairy farm. I do wonder if they've got any work going actually. It would be nice to jump on some big machinery. From what I've heard, they've got some pretty big stuff down there. But for now, I'm quite happy though. On the small little John's farm. I still need to get those guys some biscuits as well for letting me dump those stones in their skip. In fact, I could probably turn his lights off now, can I? It's not too dark anymore. I could even leave the quad out as well, but let's put it in there for now. So we have got one crate of water here from the looks of things. There's one there. I'm sure we will be getting some delivery soon as well. Like he mentions, in the summertime it gets quite busy in the shed. So we can expect some deliveries soon. But yeah, let's go knock on, see what he's up to today. Oh, good job. You're here. Alright, follow me, quick. Oh, where are we going? Well, I've seen Michael. I managed to get that cedar. I got the grass in yesterday, but he needs it back this morning. Pretty sharpish. So first thing we're going to do is get your wheat in the ground. I've got it all out ready for you. It's all filled up. It's in my tractor because I forgot. It's about 160, 165 horsepower. Mine's only a 140. And the other one's in the garage. I'm not using that today. So we'll have to use my tractor. What we'll do is I'll jump in and I'll just guide you through what you've got to do. I know you can drive. I know you can lower implements and so on. But I'll talk you through it all and we'll get it done, yeah. As you can see, I've done mine as well. Have a quick look at this field here, look. Put in a tram line, so normally it's for crop and whatnot, so we can get our spraying done, but we haven't got any sort of chemicals on this farm. We just use what's natural yet, manure, slurry and so on. But just to demonstrate, what I did is I put a little track in here, look, you can see brush this morning. It goes round the field here, so what you do is you turn your tram line on, turns the cedar off in certain parts in the middle, generally. I put a track all the way around the outside of that field. So it goes in here from the stream there, and it comes off here. So you can do a big loop round. Makes it nice and easy. Good thing is we can go around the field then, look at the grass, look at how it's growing without driving through the middle of the field, causing loads of tyre tracks and getting ourselves bogged in, yeah? So we can have one nice track around the outside, just look smarter. And again, if we do want to put cows in there in the future, it avoids us driving onto the grass, you know, and into the cows. So we can get troughs down there easier. Yeah, good idea. It does look better as well, these tracks here as well. You can get onto the field straight away now. This one knows to say what's the track and what's sort of off limits. Protect the grass around it as well. Yep. Good idea. I know, it's mine. No, we'll head down, look. It's all hooked up like I mentioned. As soon as this is done, we need to get it back down to Michael's farm. And he's going to get his seeding done today. He's going to get his crop in the ground as well. Big arable farm down there, so he needs it back. He's got a couple, but he's got some contractors coming in. This is a smaller one he's got, so he needs it back. So this is it. It's a pretty brand new one, look. Amazon 3000 Super. Good bit of kit, almost brand new, so we need to look after it, yeah. This is why we had to get those stones picked up. This one here does do a bit of sort of cultivating as well. It does do 2-in-1, so it will cultivate. You see the discs in there, look. Underneath there. And then some more there. Nice little discs. And then your seeders here go in the ground, yeah. So nice and easy, and your tramline options and so on. I've set it all up for the seed you've got. Sorry mate, we haven't really got time to go through it all today. I do apologise, but there's chance in the future. I'll get you down to Mike's farm and he might teach you some things in the future. Yeah, no worries, I understand he's a working farm, he needs to get his own stuff done as well, so it's understandable. I'll jump in and stand next to you, and I guess you'll crack on and do it, yeah? Yep, no worries. Right, close that door, lad. Good. Right, fire up. Oh, first time I've been here. It's no, it's clean as well. I noticed it looks worse, but it's clean. You can see a lot of scratches and paintwork gone off. Yeah, I know. She's pretty battered, this one, but still going strong. As long as you look after her, she'll look after you. Right, first things first. Let's get ourselves lined up. Oh, sounds a lot beefier than McCormick, that's for sure. Yep, she's a beast and all. So how it's going to work, there's two ways you can do this. You can do your headland first, so you've got sort of room to manoeuvre, or you can just do up and downs. Now, normally I'd do up and downs and do headland at the end, yeah. So you can do your tram lines and whatnot. Depends on us, on the field size really, but because of the shape of this field and the size of it, and it's, you know, pretty small, we're not going to do tram lines today because you probably get maybe one in at a push 2 for the sprayer and whatnot if you were to use a sprayer. But we've put manure in the ground, so it'll be enough, yeah. We might get some solid fert up here at some point, just for your sort of educational purposes, but generally I'm against all those chemicals and whatnot. Yep, no worries. So we're going to headland today, yeah. Yeah, we'll do a nice headland, a boundary, just to keep on the soil. So we'll let this one down, look. We'll pull forward a bit. We might struggle a little bit at first because we are just over the horsepower for this tractor. And the gears on this, it's not just push forward, go. We've got 6 gears on this one. We'll keep it in low though, nice and easy and low. Now if we jump out here, look. Check your seeds going in nicely. See that there? See the difference in the texture and the way it's gone in? Nice straight lines, yeah. Very similar to the cultivation. But there you go. You'll see some birds probably come down and try and pick the seeds out. Hello, Bob. But yeah, that's basically what we're going to do. Nice and easy, yeah. Just check if everything's in order. See that there? That's all looking good down there. But yeah, bit of a crash course, I know. We'll crack on, alright? Yeah, no worries. I'll follow your lead. Yeah, I can see the gears as well are a bit different, aren't they? Looks like a lot more to get through. Yeah, once we get it up to speed, we should stay in gear then and be nice and easy to drag this thing. Bit of a hilly start, so we'll get there in a second, don't worry. Right, there we go. We're up to speed now, so it's not so jittery now. Have a look back. Looking good. Alright, there we go then. Told you. Them bloody birds will come down, look. Get them bloody seeds out. Go on, Bob, get him. Get him, Bob. No, other way. There you go. Go on, Bob, get him. There's birds. I think he wants the seeds as well, John. I don't think he's interested in the birds. Oh, now he's having number 2. Oh, Bob. Bloody hell, boy. Right, come on then. Let's get this up here, look. So you're happy, yeah? I know it was a bit rushed. I had to do it myself, but Michael needs his cedar back pretty soon, so we had to sort of rush things this morning. Yeah, like I said earlier, just, you know, their farms take priority. It's good that they lend the kit out though. Right, let's hop back in here. So what's the plan for us today? Well, first of all, we need to get this tractor down to Michael's, get this cedar dropped off. Do you want to come for a ride? I mean, do we do the cows first? Haven't done the cows yet, so we rushed straight down here this morning. Yeah, it's probably a good shout, to be fair. They are looking at getting out. That's what we can do, actually. We can make a start on that fence today. We're getting that bush cut down. I've got some tools in the shed. I know it's not really farming, but you know, I'm happy to give you some extra cash this week if you help me out getting this down. Yeah, that sounds okay to me, I think. Good. Right, I'll drop you up here, get the kettle on, and then we'll head down to Mike's very quick. Yeah, how far is Mike's house? You probably passed, actually. We went to the cafe the other day. It's literally the T-junction. That car almost took us out. Just straight across from that T-junction it was, with a little crossroads. Oh yeah, I remember seeing the farm up there. Right, let's jump out here. Right, I'll get a kettle on. Alright, let's get this kettle on and then get these cows sorted out. Just gone 9, checked on the bulls, they're looking happy. So the plan now is there's some tools over there, there's a chainsaw over there. I was thinking actually maybe just run the cultivator straight through this bush and try and take out as much as I can. So the plan is obviously to get this fence taken out first. Or at least we could probably just leave that one in place there, make sure it's in good position. Lift these 2 out. If I get John to pick up one and I grab the other, we can probably just walk it around, squeeze through here. So I just walk it around to about here. And then we can extend the fence line up. I think he said around about up to here. And across to that point there, so it gives them a little bit more grass play area. I have to move some of this kit, obviously. Out the way. So I'll probably hook up these now. Hopefully I can pull this with the tractor. At least then when John gets back, he can just definitely 100% show me what he wants me to do and make sure he's happy with what I'm doing. I'm sure he'll give me a hand anyway. Yeah. Right, let's head up, grab his tractor. Right, that should be okay just there for now. It's not in the way, is it, if anything? This field's not used, so... I think the spreader should be okay there. Whatever, cool, should be enough up to that hedge line there, so that should keep us going. Let's get this tractor back down. So what I'm going to do today, while I'm waiting, is get that bloody chainsaw and cut some of these bushes away here. I'll cut this one here off, look. This overhang, I'm sure I won't mind, because then we can go through here then. Instead of driving all the way around every time. There she is there. Grab this one. Right, there we go. I had to cut it back a little bit further than I planned to, but I put the logs up in the shed up there. Up at the house. That should be okay. So now we can just drive straight through, look. Nice and easy. I'm sure after a few passes we'll get a nice track formed in there. It does save having to go all the way up there and around to get into this field. Right, let me just park this one up here a second. Well, it isn't too far down to Mike's farm, but John's probably having a good chat with him, so might just make a start on this hedge line at least. I've got this chainsaw here. Start cutting these trees away and the bushes away. We'll do the fence later on. Right, we are getting there slowly. Just heard John put back on his tractor, so don't know where he got up to, but he's finally back, so I'm sure he'll be down soon. So I'm almost there. I've managed to cut this bush back, sort of 3/4 of the way down now, so we're nearly there. I think another hour and a half, I'd say, and this all should be gone down, and then hopefully John's got some fencing for me. If not, I'm sure More Valley next door I've got some in stock we could use. Yeah, making pretty good progress. This chainsaw's come very useful. I've just been shutting up the excess bush and stuff all the way down bottom of that field over there, and just sort of dumping it in the hedges. I'm sure the wind will take care of all the excess leaves and whatnot. But yeah, let's just give it a minute, see if John comes down and see what he's got to say for himself. Oh, hello. Bloody hell, I've been gone a couple of hours. I've done loads of work. Well, I thought you'd be back by now, so I didn't want to wait around too long, so I just cracked on and done what I could. Ah, it's looking good. It's nice to see the field from this side of the farm for once. You can see there's deers again. They're always in that field, they are. Hope you don't mind also, but I cut some of that tree back just so we can get in and out of that gap rather than going around each time. Ah, yeah, good idea. I've been meaning to do that as well for months and months, so saves me a job. That's an extra £5 in your bank, boy. £5. Okay. Right, I've got I reckon about an hour to 2 hours left on this. Get this last little bit down, look, and then we can make a start on this fence post, I guess. What I was thinking is leave this one in place here, look, and then lift these two out together, and then move it round up to the angle you want it at, and then we'll get some more fencing. Yep, that's a good idea. I've got a few bits ordered anyway next door in More Valley, so I'll head over and pick up that while you finish this off, and then we'll make a start, I suppose. Okay, sounds good to me. I'll crack on, and then I'll see you in a couple of hours, I guess. Yep, good work. I'll see you shortly. Make sure you get some lunch as well down here. Yeah, will do. I'll probably just have lunch down here today. It's a pretty nice day. Just have lunch down by the water, I think. Keep Bob company. Alright, no worries. I'll see you soon. Right, I'm going to crack on with this last bit of the hedge, and then we can get this fence up, and hopefully maybe get the cows out at some point today. Which should be nice. Alright, let's crack on. Right, Bob's happy with the work, look. You happy, Bob? More room to play now, yeah? Still loves the water, doesn't he? Got all that new open area for him, look. And he still wants to play in the water. Yep, bloody hell, Bob. He loves that bloody pond. I tell you what, once those cows get out here, though, I don't think it will like that water as much, that's for sure. Yeah, the deers are back again, look. But yeah, it's pretty good. Nice new access as well. We can get in through this gate here now instead of having to drive all the way around. But yeah, should be good for the cows. How long do you reckon before they can come out? At least another 3 or 4 weeks, I reckon. I need to get a guy in, get a probably trough put in here because they can't drink that water all the time. We'll get a little trough put in here, a little feeding trough. Got the one in the middle there as well, but let the grass regrow a little bit, A bit patchy as well. It's not really for grazing, but we'll feed them obviously bales or whatnot still, but at least if they do want to munch, they can munch as well on the bit of grass once it's a bit more healthier. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Don't want to get them out now then? Nah, it's a bit too damaged area. A lot of branches as well we've just cut down, so let's give it a couple of weeks at least. Yeah, no worries. Anyway, I think it's time for a cup of tea, didn't you? Yep, that's a good shout. Let's head up, get a cup of tea. Alright, I'll meet you up there. Just gonna chill out with Bob for a minute. Oh, there we go. That was interesting. Got there in the end though. Chainsaw came very useful. Nice bit of extra space now as well. You can see the mark here where we cut the hedge down. So it's not a whole lot of room extra. But it is a bit better, isn't it? A bit more space for them to move around in. The hedge wasn't doing anything useful, so why not expand the pasture a bit for the cows? Because obviously the grass fields over there are more for silage and whatnot, and hay. Don't really want the cows in there grazing too much on the big fields. Maybe in the future if he ever gets more, but for now, I think this is it's definitely a good call by John, that's for sure. But well, I'm gonna head up. Let's take the shortcut for the muck pit. I think it's empty now as well, actually, from what I recall. Yeah, pretty much empty. Alright, time for a brew, I think.